Dear kids, welcome to our online classes. For today's class, we will practice such a topic that is very common and very easier one, because we have a lot of classes before on this topic. But this topic is being taught for our previous exams, like first term exam or second term exam. For today, I have chosen it for specifically for our next syllabus. I mean for our final syllabus. These are the few words concerning the missing letter. See, a word will be given in fill in the gap form, and you have to put a letter in that specific blank, and it will make a meaningful word. Okay, that's the thing about all about that missing letter. So missing letters is basically a letter would be missing in a word, so you have to put it in its right place. Okay, so you are very much comfortable with it, you are very much used to it. I know you are quite expert also, but as it's about our final syllabus, so I have chosen the words from the unit 20 to the rest of the pages. Okay, so let me give you one trick. That remember, earlier we have practiced missing a vowel. Okay, so missing vowels are also letters. So why don't we just collaborate each, so that it will be much easier to use, so that you will find it very much calm, very much soothing, isn't it? Okay, so to remind this reason, I have chosen some of the letters, some of the words that contains specific vowels, and these vowels are very familiar to you. What are the vowels? There are 5 vowels in English alphabets. These are A, E, I, O, U. So all that you need to play with this vowels. So these 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U. Okay. For today's class, I will give 10 of the words. Okay. Most important words. For the next class, we will discuss 10 more words. Okay. So the class will be into 2 parts. So the first part is today, and the next one will be the next class. Okay baby, so basically this is not all that I'm going to teach you. This is not all. I hope you will attend the second part also, so we can maintain a sequence. Okay baby, so without wasting any time and words further, let us go through the letters first. Okay, see, it is about what? It is about missing letter or missing letters, whatever you want, you can say. Okay, so for missing letters, you will be given 10 marks. Okay, that means it carries 10 marks. It's not a joke, or it's a huge mark, isn't it? Of course. So as it carries a huge mark, so I think we should give extra attention to it. Okay, it's at the same time it is very easier one and very much smoother one, so that's why I think we it will not take much time. Okay, we can make it out in just a minute if we are concentrated enough, if we are attentive enough. Okay, see, WH-TE. If I put U, does it make any sense? No. Okay, I have never seen such a word. If I put O, does it make any sense? Again, no. But if I put I here, then it becomes Y. It becomes Y. Okay, you can put any other see, now it becomes white. What is white? White is a name of what? White is a name of color. Okay, white color. Then remember, in your white cats, red cats, brown cats, you already read about the colors. So this is color white. Now R-D. See, if I put A, does it make any sense? No, there's actually no word exists like that. If I put I, right? No. If I put O. Yeah, rot is a kind of word, but actually I think this is not in our book. You can write any meaningful word, but if you write E, then I think it's the much familiar one. Red. What is red? Red. Red is the name of what? Color. Okay. So it's red. Okay. Now coming to the next one, it is BR-WN. Okay. If you put EWN, it doesn't make any sense. It's not a word. I at least don't know the meaning of this word. If I put U, no, we don't know the meaning of this word also. If we put no, but if we put O, it becomes brown. What is brown? Brown is also a name of a color. Okay, so we have seen the brown kids. Remember in your counting kids, you know, in the poem counting kids, you have read about the colorful kids. So brown kids were one of the kids. So then BL-CK. See, if I put no, I have never seen such a word. If I put E, no, it doesn't make any sense. If I put O, yeah, block. Block is the word. You can write this, but more specifically, if you write A, see, it's very common word. It's also a name of a color. Okay, isn't it? Now it becomes black. Okay. So black is one of my most favorite colors. I hope you also like it. Now coming to the next one, SH-E. Try to put any of the vowels like A, E, I, O, U. Okay, one trick is for you that the missing letters are basically the letters will be in vowel. Okay, that means the missing letters will be any one of the vowels like A, E, I, O, U. So all that you have to do is you have to play with this vowels. You have to experiment with this vowels. Okay, babies. So don't be panicked. There's nothing that you have never seen. Okay, all these words are very much common, and all these words are very most useful words that we are using the words every day. So SH-E. What does it? If I put O, then it becomes shoe. Do you know shoe? A kind of wearing that we wear, that we put on for our legs. Okay. Then coming to the last, for this column, the last one is ST-CK. Okay. If I put C, this will make different words in different times. See, if I put here O, it becomes stock. Okay, stock means to store something. Okay, stock means to store something. Look at the board. Okay, you can put O, because if I put O and it becomes a meaningful word, it is also right. Okay, but if I put U, stuck means to glue to something. Okay, it's also making a new word, isn't it? Of course, it's making a new word, so it's also right. But I think stuck, these are not too much familiar to you. These are not too much using words. Okay, at least maybe we didn't have this type of stuck words into our EFT book. So let us write something that we already learned in our EFT book. Okay, if I put I, then it becomes stick. Stick means the wooden piece. Okay, stick. Remember? Got it? Okay. Now coming to the next one, it is CM-T. M-T. If I put O, does it make any sense? No. Smart, I have never seen any word. If I put E, mate is the past form of meat. Okay, but still I can't take it as a word. Okay, it was in the verb form, past form of a verb meat. But if I put U, no, it also doesn't make any sense. But if I put A, see, mat, it becomes mat that we use for our floor. Okay, we have learned this word into our EFT book. Remember, mat. Okay, so now coming to the next one, What's the next word for us? PH-NE. Look at the word first and think about the words. Okay, look at the word first, think about the letters, think about the word. That have you ever heard this word? Have you ever seen any word that's very common word? Specifically you need to think about the common words. Okay, all the words are very familiar to you, so there's nothing that you are seeing for the first time. Okay, so keep it in your mind that all the words will be given from your EFT book or Active English book. Okay, so that you can make it easily. So you have to remember that have I ever seen any word, have I ever seen any word starting P. Okay, PH-NE. And I would also like to suggest you to follow your the specifically the units or chapters from your EFT book. Okay, as missing letters, dictation, or spelling, these are all about, or word meaning and sentence making, this will be also mostly from your EFT book. So please have your EFT book with you always. Go through the EFT book regularly so that missing letters will be easier to you. Okay, so PH-NE. If I put U, does it make any sense? No, doesn't make any sense. But if I put E, Fanny, is there any word like Fanny? No, at least I have never seen such a word. If I put I, fine, no, we heard fine, F-I-N-E, fine, but we didn't hear fine. Okay, P-H-I-N-E, it doesn't make any meaning also, it doesn't have any meaning. Okay, but if I put O, see, phone, P-H-O-N-E, phone. What is it? Phone means phone, telephone. Okay, or cell phone, through which we talk to the distant places or distant people. So now coming to the next one, it is H-T. Okay, see, it will also make different words with the help of different vowels. Okay, we can make so many new words with this H and T. I mean, putting just a vowel in the middle of these two letters. Okay, let us see what are they. If I put O, it becomes hot. Hot means very sunny. Okay. If I put U, it becomes hut. Hut means the very small tiny house or home. Hut. Then if I put A, it becomes hat. And you know, hat is already you have gone through it so many times. What is hat? Hat means a kind of wearing, that means cap, a kind of cap. Okay, now coming to the last one, this is T. It's also give you different meaning with the different vowels. Like if I put O, it becomes top. Okay, top means the bottom or the very upper part, or sometimes top is a kind of playing tool. Okay, if I put I, it is tip. Okay, it's also a meaningful word and we have learnt it different numerous times. But if I put A, it becomes tap. Tap is what? Tap means when you tickle something and it it gives you the sound tap. Okay, so it is tap, it becomes a new word. So in this way we can make everything. Let us go through the words once again from the first to the last. WH-TE. See, I put an I and it becomes white. White is a name of color. R-T, I put here an E, it becomes red. It is a name of color. BR-WN, if I put an O, it becomes brown. Brown is also a name of color. BL-CK. Now if I put O, it becomes block. Okay, block means the bondage. Then BLSCK, if I put A, it becomes again another name of color, black. Okay, SH-E, if I put O, it becomes shoe. Shoe is a kind of wearing for legs. ST-ICK, if I put I, it becomes stick. Stick means the wooden piece. Okay. Now M dash T. If I put A, it becomes mat. Okay. PH dash NE. If I put O, it becomes phone. We all have phones in our home. So then H dash T. If I put A, it becomes hat, a kind of wearing like cap. T dash P. If I put A, it becomes tap, a sound that a sound that is made while we start tickling or tackling. Okay. So these are the few words for you as your missing letters: white, red, brown, black, block, shoe, stick, then mat, then phone, hat, and the last is tap. So I hope you enjoyed the class. The rest of the 10 words are coming on the next class. So till then, enjoy your days, stay well and stay safe. Okay.